Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich. And tonight we get to see the top team in the league. Wonder what it's like to coach the best team.
Well, why wouldn't you, Doc? You certainly want to be standing behind that bench, but there are some challenges because you know the opposition is going to bring their best. They know that we're playing really well. They don't want to get embarrassed. So I think the challenge is to continue to get the focus from your team, play the way that you have, but understand is that you're going to have to bring your work boots here tonight to have any chance of winning this game.
Washington's coaching staff has prepared them extremely well. Regardless of the situation, they never change. If they're up a goal, down a goal, they stay with their same game plan and adjust accordingly. That's why they're on top of the league standings.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. He's the choice for the crease tonight. He's earned the confidence of his coaches night in and night out, and thus he gets this start for the Capitals. Allen's the other Union rep among the goaltenders trade for the Blues. He is not empty in shutouts, just hoping to build on the memory of the first one. The crowd's ready, we're ready, and we hope you're ready, because you're not going to have to wait long to see Alexander Ovechkin. If he stays to form, the defense at the other end is going to be busy tonight. You cut it a little close, didn't you? But you're here, and so are we. Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro, and me, Mike Emmerich. Game just started. Propelled to Ovechkin. Drill. Oh, tremendous stop by Allen.
Oh, that's a prime scoring area. What a stop.
Passing one off now to Schwartz. Trying to go to Steen. Takes it up near the boards.
Steen's lost that puck in the offensive zone. He stick-handled himself into submission.
Pass cut. A shot. They score! A first one of the game, and it's early.
You get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
Allen's positioning is perfect. He's in the butterfly. It looks like he's got most of the net covered, but that is an outstanding shot.
The Capitals have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. Under 3 minutes have gone by. It's a 1-0 game. On to Brouwer. A giveaway.
The Capitals force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Got it on his stick in the slot. Oh, a save there. Put his pads together and got the whistle.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot. The Capitals have had an excellent last 10 games, and they're full of confidence. They were telling us this morning, even though their opponents have had an excellent last 10 games as well, they feel they're the better team.
Shoots off the goalpost. Lets it fly. Just couldn't find the target.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
St. Louis carrying on through center. Shooting. No. Gotta get it on net. Brister deflected off the blocker. Pass attempt to Gunnarsson. That plays offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
Tough to stomach from a shooter's perspective. That was a perfect shot. The goaltender can't get to it, but you get nothing for it.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Chip to Upshaw. Turned on net. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Now it's directed to Chimera. That's turned aside. Good job with the stick.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Good clean win on the draw. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. Looking to Steen. Moves up along the boards. Drives to the net. Great work with the pad. Many yards gained to Ovechkin. Lightning in that glove. Butler's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Slid to Bortuzzo. Pitching it to Steen. Oh, he shook right through, didn't he? Good move, and it's kicked away by Carlson. Puck controlled by Butler. Possession held as he skates to center. Pointed to Backus. He's in front with it. Perfect receipt of the pass. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Hit the post with the shot. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. The Capitals are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
St. Louis has the luxury of this fantastic power play. They have a great power play number throughout the season. Unfortunately for them tonight, that's not much of an advantage. Their opponent is every bit as good with the man advantage.
31 seconds.
Fires. Score! What an impressive goal, shorthanded.
Winnick's stick was in a ready position, and he one time to pass the goalie.
Ladd is able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
A little over 9 minutes left to go. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. The Capitals win the draw. What's next? And gathered in by Shattenkirk. Pitching this one to Schwartz. They gain the zone, but there are 2 men back. Thrown to the slot.
And by number 2,
Loose puck gathered. Save! Washington's waiting back in their own end. Let's go, Rister. Save. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
That's a well-played 2-on-1 defensively. The shooters actually moved the puck quickly, but the goaltender with a better stop.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Up the wing, making some headway. Back near the blue line. Wonderful stop.
Wow, with this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
The Capitals are back even. Oh, what a grab! And he'll cover.
What a great stop by the goaltender on the slap shot. He placed that perfectly, but the goalie was even better.
Good face-off win. Slides it to the point to Berglund. Score! They're back to within 1.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
That's the shot there, Edzo. Low to the stick side. The goaltender can't get to it.
The Blues have struck for a very important first period goal. They're back to within 1. Can they tie it before the end of the period? Washington's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Cruises to the slot. Possession gained by Oshie. St. Louis has control of the puck in the defensive zone. And he is reefed.
Well, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute. That's a pretty solid contact.
Good stick presence.
Washington's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Steered up the middle to Backstrom. Wrist shot. Oh, and and he missed the net.
You know what, Doc?
Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
An outstanding deflection, but an even better save.
Pass cut, strong play. Picks it up in his own end. St. Louis in their own end on the move now. Puck gotten behind the net by Alex Pietrangelo. To the slot. Moving it to Stastny. Between the blue lines. Laid on to Brouwer. Washington starting back in their own end. To Kuznetsov. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Remarkable stop. And a whistle.
Just a remarkably desperate play by the goalkeeper keeps this one out.
The Capitals get the draw. Right along the blue line to Niskanen. The puck is fielded now by Winning. Out of his own end, he still has possession. St. Louis plowing on in neutral ice. Propelled to Schwartz. At the front of the net. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Got a piece of that one. The first period has come to a close here, with both teams getting on the scoreboard at least. There is a lead to carry away, though. Not a big deficit to make up, just one goal. Let's check out the shots on goal in that opening period. 10 for Washington and 9 for St. Louis.
It's time to support
Washington's goaltender has made a difference in this game. His team has gotten the goals, and he has made saves like this. More in a moment. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
St. Louis has to be happy with the score. But one thing they're not happy with is the way they managed the puck in that first period. Way too many turnovers. Way too many gifts given to the opponent.
Oh, here's a wrister. And score! He's got his second.
Stop with those quick hands, speed him on the rebound.
Well, the goaltender's got to do a better job of that one, Edzo. He makes that first stop, but he leaves the rebound too close to the net where the goal scorer can grab it.
Washington's got a 2-goal lead now. Still in the second period. Lots of time to build on that. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
by number 77.
Shook right through.
Assisted by number 19.
Pass cut. Snapping a pass to Ovechkin. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in.
Time of the goal, 25 seconds.
Great shooting position. Grabbed.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
Napped by Ovechkin. On to Backstrom. A shot. Waffle boarded. Puck is thrown to Backus. Takes it on the wing. Outstanding play. Shoots off his glove. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Back in his defensive end to get it. St. Louis continues on at center ice. And the loose puck taken by Niskanen. Oh, did he ever get matched?
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Oh, great cut. Scooped up by Williams. The Blues through the neutral zone carrying it. Muscled long to Gunnarsson. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Allen's able to make the stop here on a very difficult scoring chance.
Washington's got a face-off win. The Capitals carry through center. Oh, look at this. Terrific stop, but it's loose. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Whoa, what a play. Directing that one to Chimera. A lightning-like glove. And he'll hold on.
St. Louis can't expect another save like the one we just saw. Their goaltender came up large to bail them out.
A little over 8 minutes played. Washington's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. The Blues with a face-off win. St. Louis shifting from defense to offense, but in neutral ice. Chip to Reeves. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Kicked away. Hammers one. Save. It's there. Squeezed for a whistle.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
Washington's quick on the draw. Pointed to Alsner. Lets it fly. Slid to Laterra. Good intercept.
Washington forced another turnover in this very close game.
Shooting. Score. It's his third goal of the game. A hat trick.
Oshie's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, and he just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
The Capitals are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance. The Blues with a center ice face-off win. St. Louis moves with it up the wing. Passing one off now to Butler. Trying to go to Bortuzzo. Taken away. Grabbed by David Backus. Hit by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. Washington's on the move in neutral ice. Shoots. Give that goalie credit for another.
St. Louis has worked really hard. It seems every time they give up a chance, however, it's in the back of their net.
Picked up by Bortuzzo. Pushing it on in their own end. Long lead pass to Backus. Passes to the slot. Washington's controlling play through center. Gathered in by Williams. Rister paddled aside. Laid on to Butler. The Blues continuing on through center ice. Looks ahead to start something. Propelled to Beagle. Pass attempt to Berglund. What a move! Blocked. The Capitals with possession in center ice. Shoots it on. Oh, a save. Kicked out of the scrum. Decides on the area behind. And now it's directed to Stastny. Looking to Chimera. Chipped off the boards and ahead. And possession snapped up by Berglund. Pitching it to Shattenkirk. Corralled and neutralized by Chimera. Loose puck captured by Shattenkirk. Wheels it on behind his own net and looks. In the terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
Solid, clean win. The Blues in possession as they travel in their own end. On to Brodziak. Splendid pass through center to Ott. Perfect centering pass.
1 minute left.
Great job on a cut pass. The Capitals have possession through the neutral zone. St. Louis seeing the end of this period coming. Do they have time to start something and to finish it? Passed one right between the circles. They can't find the target.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Washington's in their own end and in possession. 40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved. Let's take a look at the two-period shots on goal totals. They are whopping. 22 for the Capitals and 15 for the Blues. Allen's had days when he's been spectacular, but this is not one of those. An example there as intermission begins. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
Washington's coaching staff, Doc, told us before the game they wanted to get off to a good start, and they have in a lot of areas, especially on the scoreboard. They are well in control of this game. Let's see how they play it the last 20.
Pitching this one to Steen. Moving along through the neutral zone. Nice move to shake on through. Takes that pass off the boards. Swept on to Pietrangelo. Oh, broke it up. The Capitals in their own end, ready in attack. Got that in the trapper.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Allen's going to have to be sharp if they keep giving up man advantage breaks. Another good stop.
The Capitals win that faceoff. Chip to Gunnarsson. Moving it to Brouwer. Jabbed away by Olsen. Washington starting back in the defensive zone. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Tip to the net. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Shoots off a body. Washington's in control through the neutral zone. Heads on to the corner. Directed on. Great glove save on a redirection. To Gunnarsson. Takes it up that side. Gets in. What'll he do? Grabbed out of the corner by David Backes. That's turned aside. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Snapping a pass to Pietrangelo. Well thrown pass up the middle to Steen. Puck is thrown to Johansson. Accidentally blocked. Goalies will take that one. Slid to Schwartz. One-timer. Outstanding save with a glove.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
Terrific interception. The Blues have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Laid on to Schwartz. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Directing that one to Ovechkin. That shot hit a man. Look at this chance. Passing one off now to Upshaw. Back in front. Let's go, Arister. Pad save. Trying to go to Backstrom. Up the wing with it now. Wrist shot. Great glove save. Pass attempt to Pietrangelo. Taken up the middle. Lets it go. Score! They're back to within 2 now.
People always zero in on the puck, but if you're going to have great puck support, you better have the guys without it that go to the open ice.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
St. Louis has gotten back to within 2 goals in this game, and there's still time here in the third period. Let's see what happens on this faceoff. Forcing attention indeed. The puck now possessed. They score! What a quick answer to that one.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Allen's beaten pretty cleanly with this. He just gets a small touch to the puck, but it goes into the back of the cage.
Washington's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Neutralized face-off win. Now it's directed to Stastny. Comes right back to Gunnarsson. Looking to Bouwmeester. And at an angle to Gunnarsson. Washington's in their own end and has possession. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Sticked away. And another save there. He's got it frozen. Not easy. And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Oshie's been able to slice and dice his way through the defense most of the night. 3 goals, excellent shots, a prominent player this evening.
It is just another in a long line of outstanding games for him, Ray. A little over 7 minutes still to go in the third. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. The Blues with a clean win on the draw. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Oh, this could be a game changer. What a defensive play. Speared along by Butler. Propelled to Brodziak. And angled to Ott. Oh, what a play. Now the puck rounded up by Carlson. Keeps it going in their own end. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Winnick's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
Washington's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Solid win at center ice. Now what? The Blues have control of the puck at center ice. Puck taken behind the net by Orpik. Pitching it to Alzner. Near the boards. Nicely into the zone. Oh, stick save. Pitching this one to Steen. Full steam up the wing. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Moves to the corner. Right into the slot. Oh, a close call there. Here's got it all.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
Shot on. Big save there. Oh, great defensive play to intercept. The Capitals carrying on through the neutral zone. A shot. Score! He got iron with that shot.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
Allen's in good position here. This shot feeds him cleanly, hits the post. Unfortunately for him, it doesn't deflect wide.
Washington's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And at an angle to Brouwer. Pass to the slot. Oh, a save. Put his pads together and got the whistle.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Nice face-off work. Washington setting things up in their own end. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Hanging on to it through the neutral zone. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Pass. Got a piece of it. Shoots. No.
Sometimes you can be too cute. You're in the middle of the ice. You want to make a perfect shot. He misses the net.
Shoots. Terrific opportunity, but it would not go. He missed the net. The Blues in their own end setting things up. Lots on that to Brouwer. Scorches one. Moving it to Williams. Drives to the crease. Shoots. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
Good clean win. He missed the net with the shot. St. Louis with control through center ice. On to Yaskin. On through the corner. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass.
Washington's in.
Outstanding save with a glove. A cover, and play is stopped.
That's such a quick shot. He's able to get his glove on it, though. The shooter is just shaking his head. He can't believe it didn't go in.
And the game is over. The Capitals have taken this game. The statistics were lopsided.
Especially on the shot clock, Doc. Shoot first, answer question second.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.